Hey guys, what's going on? It's your favorite gamer, Rai here. This is my first YouTube video doing gameplay. I usually do Twitch live streaming, but I figured, a lot of my favorite people that I follow on YouTube do YouTube content, pre-recorded, which I figured, why don't I give it a shot? I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and then we'll get right into the game. I'm a 29-year-old Twitch streamer slash YouTuber. I also am a father. I live in the state of Maine. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you must be near Canada." I'm actually not. I'm like right in the middle. I don't mind it here. I'm definitely a big, huge, as you can see, Boston sports fan. Everything sports-wise. If you ever see me, comment down below. I'll definitely go and answer it. And I definitely, enjoy doing these kind of gaming things. This is my second season. I did my first season on Twitch, but I realized that some of the things wasn't working well with it. It was like muted the audio, and I was like, no, I can't keep doing that because that's taken away from my content that I spent hours to actually make. So yeah, well, I figured I'd do it on YouTube instead. So this is my second season. To recap my first season, how it went, and ended up being I won Rookie of the Year, Finals MVP, and an NBA title. And now this season, they want me to go ahead and make more three-pointers, and I'm trying to do a back-to-back, and hopefully I can do that. So let's go ahead and look into this. This is the beginning of the season before any games start, because I wanted to see who went where. And let's see what we got here. Looks like Dwayne Wade went to the Rockets. So that's a little crazy to think, depending on how it go or how they look. Looks like it might be Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul, James Harden. That would be a sick team. Looks like Derrick Rose went to the Rockets, which I could see him being like a backup, but I wouldn't be a starter though, because I mean you got Westbrook, you got Paul George, and you got Melo. Derrick Rose, he'd be a great facilitator, but I would still have him coming off the bench. And it looks like Marcus Smart went to the Spurs, which honestly I would not mind seeing that happening, even though he is from the same team I follow. Marcus Smart definitely deserves, a different place because us, we're so guard heavy, so much, you can only split so much time minutes between each other. So, I mean, at least he can go to a team where he can learn from the best coach ever to play with Greg Popovich. So, I would like that idea. Let's see what else we got here. So, it does look like, let's see, Emilio Okafor went to the New Orleans Pelicans. Alright. Alright, that's last season. Alright, so let's see what kind of trouble I can get into this season. Because we did went ahead and I think we won. I think it was like 23-6. Like we only lost like 3 whole entire games that entire season. So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen this year. I'm definitely ready for a new season. Here's the thing today: if you don't control your own story, then people will just make up what they want, which makes sense. You get more interviews, make more appearances, and get some solid endorsements in the works. You need to be in charge of creating your own image. It will take an effort from both of us, but that's just the reality of today's media environment. It's important. hope it's a great season. Alright, so my first game is against the Bulls. And with this one, they want me to get at least 1 assist against the Bulls. And then my next game on Saturday against the Grizzlies, they want me to get at least 1 3-pointer. Which I'm pretty good at that, so let's go ahead and do that. And also, you're going to realize also in my videos, I do talk about, you know, the most recent news and things like that that come up, just so that way it's not just, you know, silence. Because obviously if you put music on it, they'll just block it on YouTube, so I have to play it smart. And so I was looking at, I guess there's rumors about 15 free agents that are going to be switching teams. And I had them written down. It looks like there's a rumor of Marcus Smart going to the Clippers. I don't like that idea because, you know, they're in a real big rebuild mode right now. Because, you know, once you lost Blake, it's almost like you ended up losing, you know, quite a bit of your image.
It's NBA Monday night on ESPN.
That's like Griffin.
As we get set for the meeting of the season
and
between the
you
Chicago
know,
Bulls and the Boston Celtics.
So DeAndre Jordan, which is great.
As this game gets
Lost
underway,
Chris
what
Paul,
is the key to success
big
for
point
Boston
guard.
tonight?
When guarding Embiid, you may not have seen
Which, I
it
mean, luckily
often,
for us, we still
but
got
this is a unique talent. He
Willie,
can hurt you
but still,
behind the three-point line,
you still have
and he
to
can hurt you in the low
come
post
to the
because he is powerful.
I mean, I
and he
would
is
like
long, and
Marcus
he is
Smart
strong.
going there.
You have to come
I mean,
hard
like I said
with a
before
double
at
team,
the beginning,
and
like I
make
actually
him
would
prove
find
to
him
you
going
that
to,
he's willing to beat you
you know,
with the pass.
a place like the Spurs, especially with, you know, him learning from Greg Popovich, you know, one of the greatest coaches that has ever coached.
8 seconds remaining.
So I mean, I
on
can
the shot
definitely
clock.
see that.
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Smith's first shot won't go.
I don't know why, but it seems like that running a lot slower. So the next one would be Carmelo Anthony going to the Rockets. I personally don't see him leaving the Thunder with, you know, especially with everybody that they have going on right now. With, you know, you got Paul George. I mean, at least you don't have to worry about Melo asking for a max contract, because I don't see him asking for that. Especially with how well the Thunder can do long stretch of the season. Like, they were amazing. And I just know for a fact that obviously you want the title, which, you know, you can't blame the guy because he's been playing for so long that he hasn't gotten his title yet, which he deserves at least.
And now he moves around the defender, misses at the rim.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
Hayward puts it up, deep corner shot, off the mark from 3.
And then I guess there was a rumor that apparently, I don't know where this was coming from, was Isaiah Thomas was going to the Bulls.
He had a great look. He just missed it.
I don't see him really going to the Bulls at all. Because, I mean, you got Chris Dunn, which is a very good point guard.
Good job
You know, he
finding
was
the
doing his
seam,
own
getting
thing.
to the rim, and finishing
You got,
strong.
Zach LaVine. And, you know, yeah, granted, Isaiah can do 28 points a game, but at the same time, you know, you gotta facilitate it somehow. I just don't see
That
him
was
going
great
there.
body control to be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot.
And then
Just
another
didn't
one
get it to drop.
I was looking at was apparently there's a rumor that Vince Carter was going to go back to the Raptors.
Rebounded by
Which,
Horford.
you know, I can actually see happening because, I mean, you know, he's getting down to the end of his career where, you know, a lot of them want to go back to that first team that they ever drafted, you know, give their respect back to them. And I actually like, you know, who the, you know, bringing back that veteran player that can give them, you know, the experience.
To the basket, flips it up, knocks it down.
You know, the thing, especially with, like, you know, DeMar DeRozan, you got Kyle Lowry.
Good
You know,
pickup
there's
for
a
the
lot of,
Bulls.
you know, things
I
that
do
could go
like
well
it.
with that
If you're
idea,
gonna
which
trade
I
a
don't
great
mind at
player,
all.
which they did in Jimmy Butler,
Another
you
one
have to
is
get components
Julius Randle.
that you feel can grow and develop. Zach LaVine loves the game.
Now,
Tremendous
I'm kind of like yes and
perimeter
no about
three-point
this
shooter,
because,
has the ability to take it to the basket.
so, Enes
His area of
Kanter
development
is
is
coming
going to
back.
be at the
So it's like
defensive
you
end of the floor.
have, you know, a younger guy that, you know, can actually hit better shots than I've seen with Enes Kanter hit.
They've got to get this off in a hurry.
Quite an impact on the Lakers team when he was playing.
That's a three-pointer.
And
Grant's
actually
first
give him a
shot
chance to
off the mark.
What you're seeing here.
So, I mean,
is
honestly,
defense
I wouldn't
like the
mind taking
guys
Julius
like
Randle,
dependent
only
on
just
it.
because
And
he's
it
probably
did.
a little bit
If he doesn't
less
defend
in
better than
contract.
this, he is out.
And, that way you can have a little bit more to better that team, which is looking pretty nice right now. Another one I was reading was also is J.J. Redick
Grant.
to the
Here's the
Thunder,
pick.
which
Moves
I
around the
would
defender.
love
Slices
that
through the lane, back and forth.
somehow get that to work.
Loses control.
You would have Russell
To the rim.
Westbrook,
Up and in. Pretty
J.J.
pass
Redick,
from
Paul
Greg
George.
Monroe.
You would have one of the best three-point shooters, along
Pulls up for
with
three.
Westbrook.
Knocks it down. Gorgeous feed.
Like, how can you go wrong? Like, especially if these are double teaming
At the
Westbrook
buzzer.
and maybe Paul George
Doesn't
having that
count.
night, you still got J.J.
We'll be right back with more
Like
basketball here on
anybody could wish they
ESPN
could hit
after
threes.
this short
Heck,
break.
even I wish I could shoot threes like he does. Like, he was like lights out a lot of times, and he gives teams trouble. When he shoots his threes, 'cause it's like almost seems like he doesn't miss sometimes. Another one is DeMarcus Cousins to the Wizards. The reason why I like this one is because with DeMarcus Cousins, you would have him and John Wall
I'm really
playing
excited
from
to
the
see
same
both
college,
of these teams.
and
If
if
they
you
can
can get Bradley
continue
Beal to
play at
stay
this level,
and
good,
Otto Porter,
solid
make
NBA
that all work,
game right
you would
now,
have a
because
very good
both
fundamental
teams
team.
playing very well.
You would have John Wall, and that explains enough for it. Like, his name alone, explains how great he is.
Let's it go.
With Cousins, you get that big body, center that can protect the paint, because a lot of them, Wizards were getting destroyed a lot at the point.
To Lopez.
And then, with Bradley Beal, you can dish it out to him.
To the rim. Gets the two.
Not allowed to get into it.
That's
down in the rim.
excellent body
So, I mean, I like
control
that
to finish
because,
that shot in the paint
you would
against
have
great defense.
the East. You'd be giving the East a run for the money for quite a bit of time.
Screen set
With that
nicely.
idea. Another one is Avery Bradley coming back to the Celtics,
Stauskas.
which I actually wouldn't mind this idea, because if you have Marcus Smart leaving, that's a hole you're gonna have to fill. And why not, Bradley with that defensive mindset, which
That's the mark of a
we're
great
very
defensive
good at
team. Great closeout, great contest.
And with Avery Bradley, he plays that full court defense, which it's very rare to see nowadays. And I actually wouldn't mind seeing him come back, either coming off the bench or starting. But starting wise, you would have to worry about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, where I would rather have Avery Bradley come off as a 6, just because that way you get the 3, what we call the 3 and D, because he plays defense better than anybody. And his 3 ball, a lot of people remember Avery Bradley more for his defense. I remember him more of his 3 ball, that he could definitely hit when we needed it, that's for sure. Which, I can't wait, and I hope something down the line happens like that for us, because, he didn't have a good stint with, the Pistons, or even with the Clippers. It didn't work out well, which kind of sucks for a guy that, if you check his resume, it's amazing. We went always with the Celtics, and he already knows the system, he knows the coach, so it's not like you have to teach somebody new things. It's just him remembering how everything works. Another one was, everybody's probably seen this one, is LeBron James going to the Sixers. Now, maybe I wouldn't mind that, and I could see it happening, just because of, if they don't win, if the Cavs don't win the finals, then I can definitely see that happen. Because, it seems like every time when LeBron doesn't, sad to say, but when LeBron doesn't get his way, he kind of wants to take his ball and go somewhere else. And if you go with the Sixers, you're, especially, you're, making the team a lot better for just you alone, but when you got the likes of, Ben Simmons, you got Joel Embiid, you got a bunch of young players that could learn from someone like him, which I actually would not mind. Because, Granted, yeah, he's going to be in the East, and my Celtics are going to have a hard time defending that, but at the same time, sometimes you just have to deal with how hard it's going to get. Hopefully. And another thing as well is, the freezing, you can make quite a bit of money, but also, help a team finally win something that they've been wanting to win for a long time now. So, I mean, I can't play up on that. And then, switching topics, Celtics that I want to talk about. Thing that I can't wait to see is definitely Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving back next season. Yeah, we had a great season. Towards the end, we didn't have them, but the impact that they can both put on the field, like Kyrie Irving, he was exactly what we've been needing as point guard for quite some time. Not taking anything away from Isaiah Thomas, but we can't do anything with a guard his size, sadly. But I just can't wait to see what's going to go on with that. And then with Gordon Hayward, it sucks because that whole entire season he didn't get the chance to really, prove himself because of the injury. But that just means he's going to have that bigger chip on his shoulder. That's he's going to want to have a lot to prove that he can ball with the rest of them. So I definitely can't wait to see that because he's definitely in the need of playing time and also prove everybody wrong. That was like, oh well, they're one and done. But yeah, we stuck it out and then take no offense, really, which I can't wait because they definitely have what it takes to get us back to the finals. And I honestly think with if we have both of them back next year, there's no way we wouldn't make it back to the East Finals. Or even, just the finals itself. I mean, and I guarantee you that, it's going to end up probably being either the Cavs, if LeBron stays, which I don't see, or it's going to be the Warriors. But if we get those three back, I don't see us having a problem not getting the finals. Not having to worry about that at all. So I definitely can't wait for that. And then also, we get Daniel Tice back, another, an amazing power forward / center, which I can't wait because that guy is, shooting threes. He was, showing that effort that we love to see from our Celtics players. And whether you draft him,
it's taking a moment here, slowing things down a bit.
I can't.
It's good. Two-pointer. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
Hey, I've seen it before.
Then also, there's another thing as well is who would I rather have, like Marcus Smart or Terry Rozier? Honestly, I would rather have Terry Rozier, only because Marcus Smart, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but when you sit there and take ill-advised shots that you do not need to be taking because you think you're gonna make it, if you really feel it. If not, don't take it. But he would take it. He was taking way too many threes, and he should not be. Should not have been taking. And also, you also have, the flopping thing that he's been doing a lot of. Like, yeah, some of them has paid off, but a lot of them is like bit us in the ass. Sorry for my language, but it's just like you can't keep assuming that that's gonna work every single time.
Lazy pass and a turnover.
So let's just hope that, whatever we can get from Marcus Smart, I would take it.
Out of play. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
And also, if you do like if you do like what you see, definitely like, my videos and subscribe to me. Because, I'm always someone that returns the favor for anybody that actually wants to take the time and wants to watch my content and everything.
Strong finish at the rim.
So hopefully everything ends well, and hopefully you guys are doing well. Life, careers, relationships, times are good stuff. All the crazy things that happen in the world. But yeah, so I do also, I do still Twitch as well. Those are usually on the weekends or on my days off. I do do usually, right now I'm streaming the Beyond game series because that was an awesome game when I saw the trailer and I was like, I gotta get it. So I ended up getting that. So I am still streaming on Twitch, but you'll mostly be seeing sport content videos on this one for right now until I find something, a little bit, different other than sports that, other people will like. If you have ideas, definitely go ahead and comment on the video and let me know, because I'm always up for, new ideas. And, I don't want to be one-dimensional on one channel. So that's usually what I try to do.
They score. It's really that simple.
I don't know why I just try to pitch me before that. It wasn't bad.
At the rim. Boston's 1 for 2 from the line.
A huge Celtics fan. Thanks to my brother that got me to it.
Great body control.
And ever since then, I've been following him like a GM. Like, oh yeah, I wouldn't make that trade. We don't have that kind of money. But I mean, there's been some things, Danny Ainge makes me go, why would you do something like that? It's not a good idea. But I mean, it's Danny Ainge, he knows what he's doing. It might not seem right at the beginning, but at the same time, once it all plays out, wow, that was a great idea. It just takes the mindset of, knowing what he's looking for and, how his mind works. Without that, there's no way that anybody knows what he's doing.
Feeds it right back. And now he moves around the defender. Gets to the
Another
back,
thing was Tracy McGrady during before we were going towards the finals. He was saying that the Boston Celtics were the East,
Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up.
Eastern Conference version of the Golden State. Which that's a huge shoes to fill in. And a lot of things you have to live up to. Because you're saying that our team was compared to Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. There's quite a few players that we have to be living up to that they're comparing us to, which is not as
and gives up the ball. Hits the shot. The Celtics up by 4.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become
how we were playing it. Definitely,
offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic.
Warriors more than what the Cavs are. And
nice rejection by Horford.
And when they were saying, "Oh well," the whole J.R. Smith thing during the finals. Yeah, he probably analyzed. Shouldn't have taken that shot without looking. That he did have a timeout, but I mean, what can you really do?
That type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
There's the pick. Steph Curry and his threes. It's like sometimes you're wondering, if there's a string on the ball when they're shooting it to make sure it's automatically in what. Because that last shot he made before the buzzer went off, he had like 4 players in front of him. Like that's insane. Like you have to be a professional athlete or a superstar just to make something like that happen. I know a lot of people that couldn't think that.
Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass. Timeout call. The Bulls down by 8.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off.
It's definitely a fun game to play. That's for sure.
And then don't take
I was on. I might be doing a rebuild with the Celtics too, like starting from scratch from who we had in the beginning of the season before the injuries and everything. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, I'm trying my career, and if that turns out really well, I'll probably do a rebuild
down the stretch of a close
game or the NBA, which I see LeBron James on, which that's really awesome. Yeah, definitely, hopefully, with that being said, that the actual gameplay felt well, and other people, wondering what else do I have at sports or beyond. I do have, H1Z1. A lot of people think I play Fortnite. I see Fortnite. Sorry for anybody that does play it. I just play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, also Grand Theft Auto 5, Battlefield 4. I'm trying to get into Battlefield 4. I'll see if you try to go from Call of Duty to Black Ops. Call of Duty to Battlefield. It's definitely harder.
Nice follow through on that shot.
As I'm used
Gets
to
the three
the
to drop.
whole, you know, looking down the scopes
To
and
Levine.
that, it just like looks a lot different, and it's actually more realistic. It seems like on Battlefield than it does on Call of Duty.
Down into the lane.
It's definitely a challenge which I don't mind.
And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Horford.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Gets to the rim. It's good.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and
So I
then
did some
try
a little
to
bit of
knock the
research
ball
before I made
loose
this.
with your pressure
Started
defense.
going making the video about what topics. My next one I've seen was apparently in the summer league they're ending up making a challenge flag part. So during the summer league you're gonna see a challenge flag, and I'm not a fan of this idea at all, because it's like now you're trying to go more football than basketball. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, they have a reason to challenge it, but don't do a whole flag thing, because then you're just gonna sound more like an NFL game than basketball.
Knocks it down.
That's it. They can start warming
Like,
the
I understand the
bus
refs,
up
you know,
because
the refs
this
do
one
can challenge
is
certain
over.
plays and this and that.
To
But
Levine.
leave it up to them. I mean, at the same time, because if not, you're going to be dealing with, you know, players thinking, oh, no, that's, no, you get to challenge that, and it's just, you know, it's just going to bite them in the ass if it's wrong.
Tied up and has to pass. To Levine. Wide open from downtown. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 38-28. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.